All right, I got both upper wings framed. Still a bit of work to go on them here, but I'll show a quick video of progress. So center wing was done, and then built the wings here. I've got the shear webbing in place. I've got the blocks for the attachments for the struts, which I still have to build. Wing tubes are in place. Guide pins are in place, high-soled. What I find with these biplanes is when you tighten up the wires, sometimes the wings try to distort a little bit, and the gap between the wings and, for example, this upper center wing here will come apart. So what I like to do is I like to put a bolt in just to hold everything really nice and tight and keep the gaps nice and tight here. So what I did is I've got basically a tongue that goes through here, and the tongue is reinforced with a little bit of balsa and high-sol, and then from the underside I drill up through a hardwood block that ties into this tongue just to hold this all together. So next on the list is I got this one all shaped. The other side isn't shaped yet, but it's all shaped and ready for the plywood sheeting. So I get that on. I got to do the 2 ailerons. I'm going to build myself some servo pockets like I did on the bottom here. Some servo pockets for those ailerons. Per Bill's suggestion, I'm going to go back to putting some tubes in here for the servo wires. And on the outer wing tips on the top here, there's some nav lights that I got to put in. And yeah, and then I got to sheet the center section as well. But I'll probably save that for a little bit until I can get all the measurements done to make sure that everything lines up properly. Pretty big machine. It's going to be awesome. Super happy with how it came together. Absolutely no complaints whatsoever. It is a really, really nice kit. Builds so nice and straight and accurate. Pull it off the plans, and all the gaps are nice and tight. So yeah, overall, super, super happy with it. So probably another 3 or 4 nights of upper wing work to get everything done that I just described, and I can get into start some finishing. Oh, I have to do the braces in between the wings too. But anyways, other than that, we're getting pretty close to the end. I'd say total of another 2 or 3 weeks of building, and then it'll just be final sand, covering, finishing, which obviously is going to take quite a while, all the painting. But yeah, coming along.